For years, the old pump house across from the Gold Bond building was neglected and unused. Now it's been given a new lease on life and repurposed to help our elders. All it took was a little Kupuna power to get it going.
The pump house actually is a series of buildings, and in this particular building there were mechanical structures. They did not use this as a wastewater pump station. It was further down that they did that. But then they closed this down, I guess about 50, 60 years ago, and then for a long time it sat here doing nothing, but city and county decided to make use of it. And old Santa Claus, the big Santa Claus that we see every Christmas, and the decorations were put in this building. We asked HCDA if we could use this for the new group of population that was growing in Hawaii. We are the fastest growing for the seniors. It is like a community project. We got some funding for a community center, but I lost the site. And so I worked with Brickwood to see where I could have a second site. And this was one of them. I talked to him about the Kupunas needing to be close to a bus station because they are low income and they cannot be going off somewhere, you know, and they don't have Mercedes-Benz and drive somewhere else. So we had to find something on the bus route. He's been our champion. He's done a lot to promote it because he's seen his constituents come to him. There were major scams that targeted the seniors and they lost all their life savings and so forth, and he is aware of what's happening.
As program coordinator, I will be doing and bringing together different programs for our kupuna to enjoy, to enhance their lives, and/or to run with it and just to have fun. I, a kupuna myself, I'll be 75 this year, okay? And I'm kind of proud of that too. But looking forward to ukulele classes, hula classes, Tai Chi, some works with intergeneration, like computer work and things of that sort, for our kupuna to learn and to know about how to, when to, and what to, as far as the technology. And this way, we will work directly with schools like Punahou, Iolani, McKinley, and any of the Kamehameha, any of the schools that are interested in working with our kupuna and teaching us the today of the technology age.
And Marlene is a hula sister. So we know each other from there. And then later on when I was talking to Senator Brickwood, I would go and I'd see her there. And so we were chatting about this building and she was so interested. As I could see that, you know, she could bring a lot in terms of her coordination skills. She's very good at that, and making sure that, you know, everybody, you know, feels a part of the family. So we said, you know, do you think Brickwood would mind if you came and, you know, worked in this? And she's going to be directing the various programs, but you can also tell that there'll be a lot of education through entertainment. There will be a lot of fun things that we will do. We're collecting, you know, I Love Lucy. We'll have movie nights so we can see Casablanca, you know, things that our age still enjoys. The thing was built many years ago, over 100 years old, and you can see it in the stonework that they did. It's beautiful work that you won't see today. We're bringing this building to the state-of-the-art technology, and we will power this through our blue lithium-ion batteries. And with the solar panel, that will be built over the carport, and the batteries will be, we are getting it, of course, from Blue Planet, so we are totally off the grid. Surprising thing was we found 2 wells, and it was never in any of the map. And one well was in the front and one was in the back. And one was a dry well and one was wet. And we went back to a lot of the old maps, but there was no record of those wells and what the wells were used for. So that was the surprise. Yeah, we definitely want to thank Tony Ching, who was then the director, and HCDA. The staff has been outstanding in terms of responsiveness. And then we also have, of course, the senator and his staff that we have to thank, but there's so many others. Blue Planet is one. We have duty-free shoppers who gave us furniture. We didn't have furniture. They gave us this big TV that we can then, all have all our I Love Lucy's there. We have Lanikai Juice, who wants to do a walking tour for the seniors, and he's just down the street. We have volunteers like Ken Foster, who is a retired diplomat, who comes and he wants to take care of the garden. He's just a volunteer. I mean, there's so many people.
After the break, we'll hear more from the Kupuna Center's program coordinator, legendary entertainer Marlene Tsai.